Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here, back on Guitargate. Benjamin Crowther from Leeds, United Kingdom, hits me with a little BB King. Darling, you know I love you. He says, I'm currently trying to work on this and improve my improvising and phrasing. Masterclass from a legend of the blues. Would love to hear your take on it, get an insight on your thoughts about what BB's doing here. It is my pleasure. Huge BB King fan. Thanks for being a member on Guitargate, Benjamin. Oh, let's hit the button. Okay, all right, there's just... Okay, BB King, let's go over the progression first. Your broad strokes here are key of A flat major, okay? Let me get my guitar in the screen here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, this little walk down makes it dominant 7, and then major 4 chord, minor 4. 1, 6, 2, 5, 1. Right? Turn around. Now in the little bridge part there, it goes that. Right? It jumps to the 2. It kind of hangs there, but those are your basic chords. All right? Now, when you watch BB solo, he's distinctly major. But there's lots of little nuance and bends in there where he gets that blues flat 3, flat 5 approach from, for a lot of you, probably uncommon places. So, the BB box, which I show you in my Blues Fundamentals course, look at that plug, is above, as in like above the root. Where your Albert King box is below, okay? There's your root. Here's your root for BB King. Same basic shape. So you get this 6 root, 2nd, 4th, 5th. So you get a lot of these smooth. 1, 2, and you bend up into the flat 3 to get that minor third. And then he does this little bending from the 4th in through the flat 5, right? To get that flat 5-ness, right? So it's, if you're used to playing minor pentatonic blues, shift this little Albert King spot up, where it's root, flat 3, 4, flat 7, 5th, and you get this major 6th. And now he'll shift this whole thing back to when he gets back into this shape that we all know and love. Right? And he'll just move that same shape. And then you get the quintessential BB that 3, 5, 6 up to the root and all these. So let's see if we can go through one at a time. There's that move. 1, 3, 5, 6, 1. Now right here, that we're on the 4 chord. So he's nailing the root of the 4 chord when he decides to hang on that. And even though it switches to 4 minor, just this little push through that flat 3 gets us there. It still sounds a little out, and it's that major BB blues thing. But all those and those little touches, often he'll just play that 6, but not pick it. That super tasteful. Yeah, what was that, BB? All that. Just walking up the pinky chromatically. But all these little... He's still distinctly major here. This... That little move. See that quick jump to the root? Watch it again. That he's in Albert King land. Right, this little root, flat 3, 3, 4, flat 5, 5, like that. Walking up. That. This move. This is the move. Okay. A la Eric Clapton. A la, no, we're just going to leave it with Eric Clapton. I want to give you a singular takeaway. The mixing between major and minor pentatonic shapes to get the two different sides of the blues coin. This is it in a nutshell. Eric Clapton did this for his whole career, made it textbook, okay? But it's players like BB that and then Freddie King too, especially. Just the mixing of the two that just check this out. There's so much in there. there's so much in there. Here's your root, okay? This little minor pentatonic shape, slide the whole shape up. Down major 6. This major sound, mixing those two. And then this little walk down thing he does. I don't even know where he ends up here. Now this is interesting, okay? So he just goes straight across this C sharp chord. Same kind of lick he does here. Just moves it to C sharp. Just, you know, this landing on the major 3rd and then sliding down from the root. Woo, baby, what was that? Again, same basic shape. Root, major 6. Sliding up into that Albert King spot. Again, mixing major and minor. Root in major 6th. Root in minor 3rd. Then, and just up to the 9th. From the flat 3. So you get... And then you go back and catch it. And then clean it up in major. 5th root. Bend the 9 through. 6, 5, major 3rd. It's so slick. The mixing of major and minor is what makes it. Now he's waiting for this tag. This is when it walks down to the 6, 6, 2, 5, 1. There's the 6 that he knows that one's coming. He's played this every night in every town. He's been waiting for that 6 the whole time, right? You know what I love about BB2? He sets it up before he plays it. He's so confident. He's done it so many times. Like, he's picking his hand up to do the exaggerated before the other hand even moves. I mean, it's going up. His hand gets there and just slams it down. Like, he's just, what's the word? I want to say telecasting, but he's not. He's sending it out there before it exists. Two. Right there. Yeah! Those ones he's been waiting for. He knows where those are. Those that's so hard to do. Little flat 3 there. Loves that major 3rd. All right. Who sent me this? Oh, Benjamin Crowther. Benjamin. I hope, since you're a subscriber, you've been going through the Blues Fundamentals course. I'm going to show this to you because I want you to see where it is. Blues Fundamentals on the courses. Now, if I go down, okay, Section 4, Albert, BB, Freddie. The reason that's there is because Albert, minor blues. BB, major blues. Freddie, mixing and match, and your players like Eric Clapton, kind of stemmed from there. But in this specific example, you see B.B. King mixing and matching major and minor a lot. Let me simplify this and give you a few key takeaways. First, this shape. I'll give you two takeaways. Two takeaways. This shape. This 1-3-1-3-2. I'm talking about fingers on the 1-2-3 strings, right? So this, if you're in, let me get back in key. If we're in A flat, this major third, fifth, sixth, root, second, and this little up to the third. You're there. Then it slides up here for minor. This little. There's your Albert King spot. Fifth, flat 7, root, flat 3, fourth. Then slide up 2 more frets for your B.B. King spot. Major 6th, root, 2nd, 4th, 5th, right? 6th, root. So practice mixing and matching just those. And then whenever you go down this, you can hang on that major third. But just that. Think major here, minor here, major here, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, major. There's your slide off again. Major, minor, major. And just put little licks together there. That's your first takeaway. Second takeaway. Don't overthink what's happening in all these different changes. You got a major 4 to a minor 4. You got all this crazy stuff. You don't see BB doing a lot of chord tone soloing, tackling all that, or chord scale soloing. Here's what you see him do. When it starts sounding out, right? When it starts sounding a little like, I don't really know what's going on there. It sounds cool, but I'm not thinking about the notes. That's when he bends in that major part, okay? And because what happens here is when you bend this 9, you get that minor third, so that works over the minor 4 chord, right? When it's the 4 chord, you can hang on this 4, but you bend through there, you get that minor third of that 4 chord, right? All these little movements, all those little micro bends, that's what you think about over the changes you don't know. And that's all I'm going to give you for right now. If you dig the vibe here, please hit subscribe. If you want to be like, I'm going to lose it now. Who said this to me? Benjamin. And pick what comes next on YouTube. Ask me to do a video for you. That is my thank you for being one of my students on GuitarGate. GuitarGate's my life's work. You get all my lessons, all my step-by-step courses, and live masterclasses every day. I'd love to have you. I'd love to be your online teacher. Everything we do on GuitarGate is to try to get you to just play more. So if life's getting a little busy, a little hectic, and you think logging on and seeing an active group of people working on stuff would encourage you to work on stuff, I hope you join us. That's what it's all about. It's the first link in the description, or you can just go to guitargate.com. I love you all. Listen to B.B. King. Cheers.